Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about farms that will help you, because let's be honest, some parts of survival are long, tedious and just flat out annoying, really. But I'm here to help you fix all that. Ignore the background, this is like my testing world where I practice new mods and stuff like that. So I've actually set up 5 different farms to help your everyday journey in Minecraft. These are very beginner These are very beginner friendly and are decently cheap and very, very helpful as a whole. So to start off with, we've got the auto chicken farm. So this will automatically get you cooked chicken and feathers. The chickens haven't really been good to me as I've built it. This is the first one I've built. It's not a fast farm. Obviously, the more chickens you have, the more it will do. And if I just get a bunch of eggs and just dump it in, you see it'll dump it out onto this slab, and eventually it'll like hatch a chicken, and then that baby chicken will eventually grow up, and when it grows up it'll go in the lava, which will automatically cook said chicken. Oh, it does work. It sometimes does that. That doesn't seem reliable, but like it's a good farm to have overall. So to build it, I'm not going to do a tutorial for all of these. I'll link some videos down below. But so we get our output chest, put a hopper next to it. Bingo bango, that's a lot done already. Then you get like a temporary block, put a dispenser out, wrap like a ring around it like that. Comparator, repeater, redstone, block. It doesn't have to be stone, it's just any solid block. Which, if you don't know what a solid block is, check out this video. Is that the top right? Editor me, put a big arrow. Yeah. Then if you put a slab there, then glass around it, and then another layer of glass on top of that, then what you're going to do, you're going to get your lava bucket and place it there, and then it should hover above that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to have to quickly replace this to a hopper instead, because I'm stupid and I forgot about it. Then you want a temporary block just so you can place glass all the way around. Break that one, another layer, and then chuck your chickens in there. The more chickens you have, the better the farm will be. And then that's your chicken farm. That's how easy it is to set up. Next up, we got the sugarcane farm. This is so loud. Oh, let's just bring you down. Okay. So this is the sugarcane farm. It's very automatic, very basic. I feel like a lot of people know how to make this. But essentially, it's this module here, but it can extend as long as you want it. It could go to the world border if you really wanted to, and it would still work. Essentially what happens is there's water back here. Sugarcane grows. Once it hits this block, the observer detects it, puts out a resonance signal. That travels down to this piston. Piston pushes, breaks the sugarcane there and there. Then it will land on the sand, and then the hopper minecart will pick it up, drop it into this hopper, and then go into this chest. As you can see, we've already got like a little bit here. Okay, I can't put the volume to 0. That feels like I'm deaf. Hold on. That works. Next up, auto carrot and patat farm. This can also work with wheat, but I don't know why you would want a lot of wheat. But essentially, farmer villager gets carrots once they're done. What he tries to do, he tries to give it to this villager here, but we've got the hoppers in the way, hopper minecarts, which then feeds it into here. As you can see, we've actually got like a decent amount of carrots already. And it's a pretty good system, actually, and you get a free Fletcher out of it, if he actually wanted the job, which for some reason he doesn't. The only part I'd suggest getting a tutorial you for is this part here, which I'm going to show you now. So you have the hopper underneath, wherever you want that to go, whether it be a storage system, like just next to it, like I've got over there, or whatever you want. Get a trapdoor there, and a trapdoor there, not inside the block, like on the block adjacent to it. Then you're going to get another block there. Then what you're going to do, you're going to get a rail, put the hopper minecart on it, push it, and it will just fall into place. And then do that twice. And then boom, then you got the thing. That is actually how simple it is. And then, you know, the farmer will keep doing its thing. If you want to try and reduce the risk of this, you can just add a block. And then he can't jump on top of that anymore. Or you can add a block there, if you prefer. Next up, we got the super smelter. It's not exactly a farm, necessarily, but it's, like, really good for smelting in bulk. Like, let's say you have a lot of iron or stone that you want to be smelted, it'll quickly do that. This isn't the most efficient design. I would suggest if you want like a really efficient design, go to like another channel for that. You might have seen actually versions like this where it's bump 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 bump. Oh. And then you might also have like that there. Like that. Essentially this one is your input. It'll pop out the items from here, go into this hopper minecart, and it'll go back and forth feeding whatever you want to go into the furnace. This one's the fuel. You're going to need so much fuel for this, because you think about it, you're fueling however many furnaces you've got. So I'd actually suggest hooking it up to like a bamboo farm. And bamboo farms are literally this design, but instead of having sugarcane, you have bamboo. It works literally the exact same. And then you have your output chest, which it'll drain all of the furnaces of like all the done things, and put it into. Obviously, there's a much cheaper version, which is this, but it's whatever you want to do. Last but most certainly not least, the melon and pumpkin farm. It's really simple and helps a lot with like villager trading more than anything else. So the minecart comes around, picks it all up. The observer sees when this changes into a full pumpkin. So hold on, if I get bone meal that, as you can see it changed. So boom, it's just pops out a pumpkin, and then it's gone through and it's in here. It's wicked. I haven't got a lot of pumpkins in here because they're not like all fully grown, but it's a really simple farm and really, nice to have. So it's literally essentially observer facing down on all of the crops, piston facing down on all of the grass, and then just mix and match it, just chuck a bunch of redstone on it. And then bingo bango. Make sure it's like lit up so the things can actually grow. I've got water on this side so it can grow inward. Depends on the size, you might need to change where the water is, make sure it's all saturated and nice. So I guess that's it. If you did enjoy and if it did help, please leave a comment below. If you want to see more, subscribe and let me know in the comments whether or not you want more videos like this. And join the Discord because there's not a lot of people there. So without further ado, I'll catch you all in the next one. Good night.